Welcome back, everybody. Today, it's a new day, and we are going to start installing components. So I was gonna make a video on the components that I purchased, the turbo, the wastegate, and all that, but I'm not going to. You guys seen all these products? They're not very how would I say this, prestigious. We are going with CX Racing for a lot of the components that we're doing. We're doing Denso injectors, and we're doing Aerotech fuel regulator, Aeroquip. No, Aeroquip is the fittings. Man, I'm all over the place. You guys will see it when you see it. But let's see where we at. So last time I left you where I had to clean around. So I cleaned okay. I mean, it could be better, but I cleaned for the most part. And today we are going to be installing some of the components. Well, you guys will probably see the entire installation, but it's probably gonna take 2 days. I forgot to go get my torque wrench, and I want this to be perfect. So you guys will see it in one big time lapse, but it's actually gonna take about probably 2 days to do this side of the engine. So we're going to first do this side of the engine, see if it starts, and then we're gonna do this side where we're going to play with the injectors, and we're gonna do the fuel regulator. So let's see what we got right here. So we got CX Racing's latest manifold. They have two versions. This is their higher end, if you want to call it like that, is their newer version of the intake manifold. I'm sorry, I said intake exhaust manifold. And then we have a downpipe. We have a T70 turbo, gaskets, wastegate, dump valve or dump tube, and then we have the rest of the stuff. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna light all this up. I'm gonna close these, see if we can get some light in here. We're gonna start time lapsing of me doing the installation on this side. I have to order some new parts. I forgot that we had to relocate the relief valve. So not the relief valve, the blow off valve. So right now this is the blow off valve that I have, and it was installed on this side in lieu of the original wastegate blow off valve. Sorry. I kept that one, took that one off, and I installed that one in this side. So what we're going to do is install it in the intake side, probably at the bottom of the intake side. I haven't figured that out yet, but I bought a tube to adapter, so I don't have to do any weldings, hopefully. Let's see how that goes. So let's see. Let's get to it, guys. are we with the build? So turns out I lost quite a bit of footage, battery and all that stuff died on me while I was wrenching up. Today is a completely different day than what you just saw, but this is where we at right now. Let me show you. We have the turbo installed. We are going with black couplings because we used to have blue, and I think the black one will give it a little different I don't know, style. I'm still waiting for a 45-degree for here coupling, and we have basically everything installed that we need as of right now. We are going to put a cash can somewhere around this area. I already have it, and the downpipe. If you're looking at this and wondering there's something missing, is the downpipe. So the downpipe, I already have a place they're gonna make me a custom downpipe to go through there, which is pretty tight. And then we can connect all the sensors and all that stuff, because this is a generic kit that I bought, and the downpipe does not work with this car particularly. Now next, what are we going to do? Turbo is almost there. We're almost there, right? Turns out now we are going to be ready to go to the other side. So we got injectors, we got fuel management, so we're gonna put a fuel regulator, and we are going to put fuel pump, and that's about it. And then we should be good for a for tuning. So in this side, the only thing I have, in verified, I have to downpipe, I have to get the vacuum hose for the blow off valve, and a couple couplers, silicone couplers that I'm waiting on the mail, and that's about it. Another thing is that the coupler that I have for here is blue, which I had to buy a black one. Waiting for I'm gonna place an order today on that one, tonight. And that's about it. Thank you for watching this this crazy build. I know it's taking longer than I was expecting, but we'll get there. Next video, I should be tearing apart the injector side and installing the new injectors and the fuel regulator in that side. Thank you for watching, guys. See you guys later.